Greetings, fellow connoisseurs of the cozy and the caffeinated. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ong Yu Yang, and today we are going to embark on a journey of the utmost importance. A deep dive into the very heart of civilized culture. The art of the biscuit dunk. How shocking, am I right? Yes, my friends, this isn't just about dipping, it's about elevating your tea time, your breakfast, your every meal into a more sophisticated and enjoyable experience. Before we even consider the tantalizing tangle of biscuits and brew, we must first introduce the unsung heroes of our dip, the very base of what we are doing today, the biscuits. Observe the classic peanut butter sandwich. A stalwart and dependable vessel. We can see that it has many pores, allowing the coffee to seep inside and really enhance the flavor. And thus, we can know that it is built for soaking. Next, we can see the lemon cracker. Now this cracker has slightly crunchy, slightly crumbly, and of course buttery. A test of true dunking dexterity. But that's not all. We even have the cheese cracker. The cheese cracker with its subtly sweet and of course salty notes promises a richer and more sophisticated experience. And now, the soulmate to our starchy companion, the coffee. Today, I'm enjoying a white hazelnut coffee. But fear not, fellow people, as the principles we explore today transcend more than mere bean variety. Consider the temperature. A piping hot coffee expedites the softening process, while a slightly cooler brew offers a more leisurely dunk, allowing you to expand your time cautiously and quickly. And let's not forget the nuances of the coffee itself. A bold, intense coffee will impart a stronger flavor, while a milder blend allows the biscuit's inherent taste to shine through. It's a symphony of flavors and textures waiting to be conducted by you. Alright, let's immerse ourselves in the techniques, shall we? First, we have the quick dip. This is the maneuver of the discerning dunker, the individual who appreciates a mere whisper of coffee, a fleeting caress of flavor, while preserving the biscuit's delightful snap. A swift plunge, a count of 1, maybe 2 at the most, 1, 2, and lift. Observe a subtle staining, a hint of aroma, and a biscuit that still offers a satisfying crunch. I know you can't hear it, but it is very good. Perfect for those moments when time is of the essence, or when you simply desire a delicate chocolate dunk. Next, we delve into the art of the half submerge. This technique introduces a delightful duality, a softened coffee infused and yielding to a still crisp counterpart. It's a journey of textural discovery with every bite. Notice how the coffee gradually saturates the lower portion, creating a delectable contrast. This is an excellent choice for biscuits, with a more intricate flavor profile, allowing you to experience both the pure biscuit taste with a coffee enhanced counterpart in harmonious succession. Look at this. Truly, the best of both worlds. Now, for the adventurous and the intrepid explorer, the full immersion. This is where the biscuit undergoes a complete metamorphosis, transforming into a warm, coffee-soaked cloud of delight. However, tread carefully, my friends. Over-enthusiasm can lead to disintegration, a soggy demise from which there is no return. The key timing is 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is the perfect full immerse. As you can see here, you can squish, but will it bend? No, it will not, because it still retains its slight crunch while having infused the coffee flavor. This is a truly rewarding experience, but not for the faint-hearted. For a touch of elegance, sophistication, and class, or even flavor distribution, we present my classic swirl. Gently cradle your biscuit and rotate it gracefully within the coffee's embrace. You can even take your spoon and drench it in the coffee. This technique excels with layered or intricately shaped biscuits, ensuring that every bite is infused with coffee goodness. It's a ballet of biscuit and brew, a delicate dance of flavor infusion. And with a latte or cappuccino, you often achieve a beautiful marble effect, of course, which I do not have now. But it is indeed a feast for the taste buds. But our journey doesn't end with mere techniques. Let's delve into some of the more advanced and pro strategies, the tips that will truly elevate your dunking prowess. Firstly, the angle of attack, where you penetrate the incline, can encourage even more saturation. Secondly, the crucial art of crumb control. As you can see on the table, there are many crumbs. This is not what a pro does. A pro minimizes crumb collateral damage, ensuring that it is all safe, clean, and healthy. Now, fellow connoisseurs, beware. This is a very dangerous dunk. The double dunk. For when you have an abundance of biscuits, but not enough time. With this dunk, you hold it together and put it into the coffee. Maybe you want a quick dip, a full immersion, or half immersion, whatever you want. This is truly a sensory experience, mixing flavor upon flavor and coffee upon coffee. And there you have it, the definitive guide to biscuit dunking. From the quick kiss to the full embrace, from the sturdy peanut butter sandwich cracker to the lemon sandwich to even the cheese cracker. We've explored the nuances, the technique, and the very soul of this cultural practice. Remember, the ultimate perfect dunk is the one that brings you the most joy and flavor. So I implore you, go forth, grab your own biscuits, brew your most favorite coffee, and embark on your own personal journey into Flavor Town.